Oh, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. As we know, Shedeur Sanders, he did suffer an oblique injury. And I did see the video because somebody sent it to me. And so he is, in fact, suffering from an oblique injury. And he's day to day as far as that is concerned. As far as is he going to play in a game or not against the Eagles, they're not expecting him to play, but things could change. You know, he's young. You know, they actually recover faster. But you know, when you're looking at the whole season ahead of them, they have a lot of quarterbacks that's nursing injuries right now. So with that being said, he probably may not want to play against the Eagles just because he got his whole career ahead of him, and they're going to need him for the season. I think some of the veterans they have not seen a situation like this before, but they pretty much know they're going to need him. And we heard that from one of the veterans on the team. He said, "Man, we need you, so we're gonna use you." And in fact, they're gonna need him. That's a whole fact. And Kenny Pickett still nursing a what do you call it? Hamstring. Dylan Gabriel, I'm not sure if he's gonna play against the Eagles. They're in a bad situation. So that leaves Flacco to play against the Eagles. Flacco and the other guy, or unless they let the other guy play the entire game, and which I would do if I was him, because I would play the entire game, right? And that can set him up for something on another team. He can audition, for another team like that. So let him play the whole game. But if Shedeur can go, yes, I would love to see him. But I personally would not be watching the game. Me personally, it's like a protest. I'm not watching it because the last game, I got to make sure if y'all can hear me. Let's see, I'm at a light right now. I should have set this up before I started driving. Okay. All right. Okay, it's okay for now, but it's a little choppy on my end. But that's okay. I have the arrow on, that's why. Man, he bold. Man, this intersection right here this is a good intersection as far as to get money, but it's a dangerous one. Something happened to somebody right here. They was like trying to collect change, like that guy's doing, and think somebody probably been drinking or something like that. That's a bad intersection right there. He probably should come to this intersection right here, where the gas station is. But I hate to see people like standing like that, because it's dangerous right there. Because on that little ramp, people coming down speeding, and it's a dangerous situation. Yeah, so Shedeur, so in fact, yes, he is. He aggravated his oblique, and with that being said, I would rest him, because definitely they're going to need him for the season, because it's already been proven now that he can play. And I mean, if I was Dylan Gabriel, I would want to play this game, because now I get to get my opportunity, and against the Eagles and whatnot, I would want to show out too. And Because at this point, I'm agreeing with Cam Newton at this point. Cam Newton said Shedeur is already did what he was supposed to do. The rest is history now. See, I think really, guys, with Shedeur, a lot of people were waiting to see if he can actually play in an NFL game. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, you saw him at college, but I think they think the environment at college, like he got over because of the environment. But no, he actually worked the hardest out of any quarterback this year because he was running so much, because of the sacks and stuff. And it wasn't because of him. It was just, they were in a rebuilding team. They weren't on an established team like a Oregon or Alabama, you know what I mean? Or Ohio State, where they have tradition already. Colorado has been suffering for damn near a decade now. They've had some good players now. Colorado has some good players. But at the same time, it's not established as the other schools. So for that offensive line to get established, it takes a few years. So that was the only thing that Shedeur that I worried about. And when I say worried about, as far as him getting injured, because he got his whole career ahead of him, that was it. As far as his playmaking ability and different things like that, no, I'm not worried about that. And I in fact, I said that the game that he recently played was the easiest game I've seen him play in 2 years. He played a real easy game. He was really relaxed because he could. I mean, he had some protection. So, yeah, man, I mean, with the oblique injury, he was favoring his oblique. I saw it in the video. He was grabbing it. And if I was the coach, as soon as I saw that, he's not practicing. I will not let him practice. I would not, and it's not going to hurt him because we already know what he can do now. So he's somebody that they can use. Now, I don't know how he getting by. Hold on. I got him. I got him. I got you. I got you. What is that city? And what is he? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, actually, he's following that person. Must be some type of emergency going on, and nobody's letting them through. So yeah, I wouldn't practice him if his oblique is really bothering him like that. I would save him for the season. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they're going with Flacco as the #1 starter, I got Shedeur as #2 at this point. At this point of the game, he's #2. I don't care if he didn't play with the ones. It doesn't matter. In fact, if he played with the ones, it's even easier for him. It's easier for him. So, at this point, in my mind, he's QB #2. Just that quick. And being the fact that he's QB2 now, no, I'm not playing him. I'm going to rest him. He'll play in practice, get some reps with the ones. I know they're not giving him no reps with the ones, but he will get reps with the ones because you got to get ready for this. Because they got a nice enough squad to where they putting pieces in place to where all they need is a quarterback at this point. I like their running back, even though the other running back is in trouble. Their draft pick. They picked up some few other pieces. I like the defense. The defense isn't too bad. They can make a run this year, even with the rookie. Even with the rookie, man, because like I said, I thought, like, damn, is he going to have a harder time in the NFL? No, it's actually he's going to have an easier time. He's actually going to have an easier time in the NFL. I'm going to tell you why. Shedeur was a quarterback that was supposed to go. He was supposed to play in the SEC. He's an SEC quarterback. He was supposed to play in the SEC, but he followed his dad to Jackson State. And the rest was history. But if his dad never had coached, he would have been in the SEC. The only reason why I know that is because he was being recruited by Alabama. He could have been in place of where Milroe is now. He could have been right there at that particular time. because he was being recruited by Alabama. Somebody like, no, you capping. Yes, he was. They did recruit him. They did. He also went on an Oregon visit. He sure did. Go look at his profile online. You can see it. I don't know why people think I'm capping when you can just go see it. The schools are still listed from the visits he went on. In fact, him and Shiloh went to Oregon on a visit. In high school, I think Shiloh was a senior and Shedeur was a junior when they went on that visit. They both went at the same time. And then Shiloh, after he graduated his senior year, he went to South Carolina. What is it? The Gamecocks, right? South Carolina. Or is it the Gamecocks? Yeah, he went to South Carolina. Okay, so that's not a run-of-the-mill school. So these kids was already getting recruited already. Saban knew what was going on with Shedeur because he recruited him. You know what I'm saying? Then Shedeur, he was deciding to go play in Florida, I believe, before his dad took over the coaching position at Jackson State. And then he went on to Jackson State, and the rest was history. But if it wasn't there, he would have fit. If he didn't start off in the SEC, he would have ended in the SEC after his career. That's how good he is. He's like what you call, he's one of those like prodigy type of players. He's a prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Football really doesn't define him, but he's just actually really good at it. He's really good at just doing what he do. It comes easy to him. That's what I'm trying to say. And how do I know this? Because I've been watching him. It comes easy to him. In fact, that game, even though it was a preseason game, it wasn't supposed to come easy to him. They gotta stay out of the way of these dangerous intersections. Intersections too dangerous. They he wasn't supposed to have that easy of a time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watched Cam Ward play, he didn't have an easy time. He made some really good throws, but you could tell he's a rookie. He made some really good throws. I don't like to compare the two. I don't like to compare the two because Cam is good. But he did his thing in that game too. But Shedeur just made the shit look easy, man. And the reason why he made it look easy, I know a lot. Like, the reason why he made it look easy because he'd been running for his life his whole fucking career. In college, he was running for his life. And actually, you know what? That's a good thing. You know why that's a good thing? Because it's making it easier now for him right now. It's easy. Because all he needed was protection. He had that problem in Jackson State as well with the protection issues. Not as much as Colorado, though. Not as much. But he got sacked a lot in Jackson State as well. But just not a lot. Not Colorado, that first year at Colorado, I'm surprised he's still playing. At this point, I'm surprised. But it made it, all that adversity is making his job easy now. Because he got time to read, to go through his progressions and his reads. He got time now. And if you notice, he's not uncomfortable in the pocket. His head is always up. This is from what I've learned from people that broke down the quarterback position. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was never a quarterback, but that don't mean I can't go learn. It don't mean I can't go learn what time it is, because I learned. They say he keeps his head up and he's poised and he's good in the pocket. Now, if you give him daylight, this is what everybody else, this is why I'm laughing. One analyst talking about he didn't know he was that fast. So, you know, I mean, it's okay. Maybe he didn't watch Shedeur in college. That's cool. Maybe he didn't watch him. But he is that fast. He is. He's not a statue. Okay? He's not. He's not a statue. In fact, he got faster. I'm going to tell you that, guys, that he got faster. He doesn't look the same as he did in college. He got that baby weight off of him. He doesn't look the same. He's trimmed up. He's actually gotten faster. He's gotten faster. That all-season workout really helped him. He really put the work in the all-season. But really, it's just a maturity thing, because really, you know, he graduated. It's just a natural progression thing for where he is now, because he stayed all 4 years. So, but it's actually, his job is really easy right now because he's not running for his life. So now you're getting ready to see what you were supposed to see since his freshman year. You were supposed to see all this. I mean, we saw this freshman year at Jackson State and all that. We saw the promise. But now you're going to see why he was recruited by a lot of schools. You're going to see it now. We already know. This is just for the people that don't know, y'all, because some people act like they don't know. So this is just for the people that don't. You're getting ready to see why he should have been the #1 draft pick. And the fact that, like Cam Newton said, I said it too. They got a problem. They got a problem in Cleveland. They have a huge problem. A huge problem. And the NFL is a bunch of assholes anyway, because they should have drafted him high, but I believe they were colluding. I believe there was some collusion going on. That's just my belief. There's some collusion going on. But other than that, he was a #1 draft pick. He made it look easy. What the fuck? I mean, damn, does he get rattled? Like, somebody tell me this. Do he get rattled at all? No. He don't get rattled at all. Like, I be looking for him to get rattled. Like, God, man, is he nervous? This your first NFL game. I know it's preseason. No wonder they call him grown. No wonder. I don't think he get nervous. He's like never nervous Purvis Ellison. He never get nervous. Trust me, God, I be looking for where is he nervous or what? What's going on with this kid? He wasn't nervous. You know what he was doing? He was having fun out there. And then I guess he got bored at some point. He must have got bored because now he don't got himself in a situation where he getting chased now. Remember that? He did the turn twice. He might have been bored. That's the only thing I can think of for why he did that. And then eventually, if you saw him, he threw the ball away. So he knew he was going to throw the ball away anyway, but he just want to get his Y.A. Tittle on. He just want to get his Fran Tarkenton on real quick. That was just out of boredom. I'm just telling y'all this. He had to have been bored to do that. Okay? So, yes, I think he did that on purpose. Because the game was fucking easy. He needed some adversity. Damn. The man used to some adversity. Like, please give him some adversity. He didn't have none. Now, what is this card doing, man? He didn't have no adversity that whole game. He was just chilling the whole game. Okay? And then he got into a situation, like I said, where it was a foot race. But he threw it away. You see him on the sidelines laughing about it. Like, yeah, like, what would you did if you had chased me? And then Myles Garrett's like, I don't want to hurt you, but he don't understand. Shedeur ain't scared of nothing. He don't give a damn if Myles Garrett rushing at him. He's still going to try to throw that ball and get hit. He ain't scared. I'm telling you, for all I know, the kid is not scared, yo. Straight up. He's not scared at all. And that's a blessing. It's like, what do you call it? It's, that's something that you inherit. I can't really explain it right now, but it's something that you inherit. It's in your DNA. It's your makeup. That's just his attitude. He's not scared about anything. Put it this way, he got the same mentality as Shiloh, but he's a quarterback, if that makes sense to you. They both crazy. Because for him to sit up there and take that beating like that and still want to play, he's crazy. Both of them crazy. They could turn it on and off. Like, you see when Shiloh, after the game, he was with his mother, he was like chilling. But he's not like that in the game, though. He's crazy. He got the same mentality as Troy Polamalu. And that's saying a lot for me to say that. I said Troy Polamalu. You know how Troy was flying all over the field? Now Troy, y'all know Troy was crazy. Y'all know he was. The way he was flying all over the field, that's how Shiloh be doing, just flying all over the field looking to hit somebody. Any coach would love to have that. You understand what I'm saying to you? Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah. Any coach would love to have that. Now, Shedeur, on the other hand, he's the same. He got the same mentality. He's not afraid of nothing. That's why he can stand in that pocket and sit there and throw it the way he do. It ain't nothing to him. It's easy. He got protection. All he needed was a few seconds. He didn't even get that at Colorado. A second went by and the defender is in his face. And still threw for over 4,000 yards. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm about to jump out the window, yo. I'm straight up, yo. Because they sit up here all this time and tried to pull a Jedi mind trick on us. He's not that good. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy was the most sacked quarterback in college football, and he threw for over 4,000 yards. And he was a runner for the Heisman Trophy. Oh, man, I hate them people sometimes. I really do, man. I really do, yo. I hope these fucking... I ain't gonna say it. I'm ready to jump out the window. You know, it's not that. I don't have no skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Shedeur like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when them people get over on us like that. I really don't. And I get mad because we're not on code to where we can fight back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get mad about it. Because they ain't nobody. These people ain't nobody, man. They not. They ain't nobody, man. They not. And it's our fault because we let them get away with it for so many years, man. And I don't want to take it there. I don't want to take it there because I'm getting ready to. I don't want to take it there. Stop blowing. I don't want to take it there. I don't want to take it there. Let me just calm down. I don't want to take it there. I don't want to take it there because I'm about to. But but this is what gave me hope, though. This is what gave me hope. I know we're not all on code. But when I saw Jaylen Herz talk to him, I felt better. The moment I saw Jaylen Herz go talk to that kid and they went off together, I felt better. I felt better about it. I felt better about it. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they on code, yo. Tom know what type of quarterback that was, man. He can miss me with that. He know what type of quarterback it was, man. Because he sat there and worked with him. He know exactly. Shedeur, you mean tell me Shedeur didn't learn nothing from Tom Brady? Not nothing. He didn't learn nothing. Yes, he did. He knew what kind of quarterback that was, man. You sit up there, you the most sacked quarterback, and threw for over 4,000 yards, and that's what you're telling me. You helped Travis Hunter win the Heisman Trophy. That's what you're telling me. And I know what else they probably say. Oh, well, he was good because he threw to Travis. Bruh, he didn't throw to Travis his freshman year at Jackson State. He did not. And he still did the same damn thing. Travis wasn't there when Shedeur was there. Shedeur is older than he is. Travis is supposed to be a senior this year, but he went early in the draft. Shedeur was at Jackson State before Travis got there, and he was doing the same damn thing. Threw for over 2,000-3,000 yards. However, when Travis got there, it was even more the better. Now they became a dynamic duo now. +5. I know you guys saying what you mean by +5. Wasn't Xavier Weaver there? Wasn't Jimmy Horn there? Wasn't Will Shepard there? Wasn't Omarion there? Wasn't Jimmy Horn Jr. there? That's why I say +5. He had a plethora of wide receivers, and he utilized them all. So imagine what he gonna do with Jerry Jeudy. It's gonna get sick. It's gonna be sick. It's almost a cheat code. What the hell you think he gonna do if he got protection and he got Jerry Jeudy out there? And he helped Travis win the Heisman Trophy. So what you think he gonna do with Jerry Jeudy? He helped Travis win the Heisman Trophy. So what you think he gonna do with Jerry Jeudy out there? I hate these people. These people crazy, man. They crazy, man. That's why I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not watching that game. If he's not playing, I'm not watching it. Straight up. I'm not watching. They about to see their views go down. But you know, knowing us, because we not on code, the views still gonna go up. Because we not on code, yo. But I think we might be now on this one. So the views should go down. If he don't play, the views should go down. Straight up. They should go down, yo. And I hate to say it like that, but I wouldn't be talking about Cleveland if he wasn't there. You crazy? I'll be talking about my sorry ass Jets. But they not sorry this year. We got us a quarterback now, baby. Oh yeah, we do. Fields. We got Justin Fields. You better say his name right. Yes, indeed. We got Justin. Oh, I'll let her cut me off any day. That's my homegirl right there. I'll let her cut me off any day. I'm about to say something, I saw who it was. Man, let me go on over here. And let me see what we got over here. I ain't got a packed house today. I'm up here at the airport. This is where I usually bail and dwell at for the whole damn day. I'm usually up here. But yeah, when I saw her, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Baby, you cut me off any day. Lord, that woman fine. Lord have mercy. I just had to say it. She like, hey, Max. I said, hey, with your fine self. Look, I sound old, don't I? Anyway, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused, people. We got to stay focused. Yeah, I'm liking the Jets this year. Damn, we had all them people spam. Holy crap. Let's see. Damn, that was a lot of people spamming. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come back real quick. I'm about to be out of here, man. It's like they really purposely, like, I'm getting targeted with this situation. I've already hit YouTube up about it, but it don't seem like it's working. But anyway, man, I'm gonna be out of here. I just wanted to say that Shedeur, he is getting back his health with that oblique injury, and he should be fine. He's young. He'll be able to recover from that in no time. I would love to see him play the game, but not if he nursing an injury. I'm good. They gotta use him in the season. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I will catch you guys later. All right, y'all.